Hi! This video is going to be all about my hand tattoos. I'm just going to talk about these and not these, not the power symbols, because the power symbols were a completely different experience compared to the rest of it, which is kind of weird, I think, but so I can make a different video about the power symbols if you guys want, but I'm sorry it took so long for me to record this video. I don't know why it did. I guess I just put it off. And the color right here where I'm sitting, it'll go from like normal to red and then normal and red, so sorry about that. But this video is gonna be about my hand tattoos. I'm gonna talk about like everything, like what they mean and like the experience and everything in this video, so yes. Okay, I actually wrote down like everything, but now I can't find it. So, well, I didn't write down everything. I wrote down like the healing process, but now I can't find it. So I'm gonna try my best to explain it and remember it. Oh, I got my package in too. I'm wearing new plugs. They're a different size. They're the next size up, and I did stretch my cartilage. It hurts really bad. Don't ever stretch your cartilage. It sucks a lot. Okay, anyways. I didn't know that I wanted my hands tattooed. Okay, I knew I wanted one. I knew I wanted this one. I wanted a rose on it at first. But, the person that inspired me to get straight edge tattoos on my hands was Drake Christopher. If anybody knows who that is, he's like one of my biggest inspirations ever. So that's the reason I got them on my hands. And the reason I got them is because of a drug addiction, which I said in a video already. But yeah, I really am going to live up to this. Like, I don't want to take anything ever. I don't want to drink alcohol ever. Like, not even like a little sip of it. Like, no. Like, even like stuff like ibuprofen and like Tylenol and stuff, I don't even take that. Like, I don't take anything at all. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't do anything. I never even really liked it. I have tried like smoking weed and smoking cigarettes. I always hated it though. But yeah, so that's kind of the meaning and why I got them on my hands and stuff. Plus, I really like them. I like them on my hands. I'm really glad I got them on my hands. I think it's something that that's like one of the first things somebody will notice about me, and they'll be like, oh, what does that say? And I'll be like, oh, I'm straight edge. So it's kind of nice to have, for that to be like one of the first things that somebody will ever learn about me. Okay, I got these in like, I think June or July. No, it was July. Like early July. They didn't really hurt that bad when I was getting them. Okay, the part that hurt the worst was the X's. The rest of it didn't really hurt, and it's on like my knuckles too. But it didn't hurt, like for me anyway, it didn't hurt that much. The worst part was the X's, so. And even like, I don't know, it wasn't my hands that hurt. There's like nerves, and when you go over the nerves, it like sends shooting pains all the way up and down my arm, and like even like in my ribs I could feel like sharp pains from the nerves. So that was it. And so the first like 3 days after I got them done. They were really, really, really itchy, like super bad. They were, okay, they were sore for like 3 days. They were really sore, and that never happened with any other of my tattoos. Well, obviously, because these are on my hands, and like, you know, there's like tendons and stuff. So my whole hands were like super sore. They hurt so bad. Oh, and they didn't swell up at all or anything like that. They didn't get swollen, which is cool. But so for the first 3 or 4 days, they were really sore, and then they got really itchy for like the next 4 or 5 days. And then they scabbed over, like they completely like just scabbed over, like, and that never happened with any other of my tattoos either. But your hands are a completely different experience. So then they got scabby. These took like 3 weeks to heal too. Any of my other tattoos only took a week. These took like 3, which isn't that bad, but I went to Warped Tour like 2 days after I got them, or like the day after I got them or something. Well, when they were scabby, I went to Warped Tour. Not a good idea. In the crowd, when I had to like, when people were like crowd surfing and I had to hold them up, like a lot of the scabs got ripped off. Hold on, I'm gonna try, some of the ink came out. I'm gonna try and show you. See on the stay, on the word stay right there? Yeah, you can see it. My camera's not really focusing. Why won't you focus? Yeah, you can see it though. So a little tiny bit of the ink came out. Really only on that word though. That was the only spot. I'm gonna have to get them touched up soon, actually. So don't go to Warped Tour after you get a tattoo, because it's not a good idea. Scabbing, yeah. And then they got like peely after they scabbed. So I think that's really all I wanted to say. They really were a completely different experience from all my other tattoos. So, yeah. Oh, I want to say this one. And I didn't even notice this either, that the guy, okay. Originally, I drew these myself. I drew them up myself. Originally, the One Life was on top, and the Stay True was on the bottom. So both the Stay Trues, like Stay True and Stay Pure, were both on the bottom. And the guy flipped them. He didn't say anything to me. He didn't tell me at all. He just put the stencil on, tattooed it. I went home, and I looked at my picture, and I was like, what the hell? That jerk switched it on me. Like, they're supposed to tell you when they make changes to your tattoos, and he didn't say anything. So I was really mad about that, but, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, really. But still. Yeah, so make sure you, like, check it and make sure it's what you want. Because that guy did switch it on me. But he's, like, he's like, my go-to tattoo artist, too. So I don't know why he didn't tell me. Like, he did my octopus. And, yeah. He did my chest. Well, he fixed my chest. Someone messed it up, and he fixed it for me. But he's done, like, a lot of my tattoos, and he didn't tell me that he switched it. But it's okay. I still love him. So, yeah. I hope this is what you were looking for, like, the kind of video that you wanted about my tattoos. I mean, I talked about everything, pretty much. Oh, except the price. Do you guys want to know the price? Actually, they're not done yet. I wanted to get purple, like, just my whole hand purple. Well, just right here. But now I'm thinking about just doing like right here and then like instead of the whole thing, you know what I mean? Because I might want to get like something right here and like something right there, but I don't know. Plus this one's like smaller than this one, so I have more room on this hand to do stuff if I want to. But these were like, well, I got a discount because I go to this guy all the time. So they were like originally when he priced them, they were like $140 each. So that's like $280 for both of them. But I got a discount, so I don't remember how much of a discount, to be honest. But I did get one. Well, that's about it. If you guys have any questions or anything, you can leave them in the comment section and I will answer them. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.